Aside from being a very skilled grappler, Claudio da Silva, sort of what's your overall view on him as an opponent?
I know he's a grappler. I remember when I first ever started doing any form of jiu-jitsu, not that I really did until like 4 years ago. I was doing some Japanese stuff before that, which is, in comparison, not so good. And it's still good. I mean, even in a street fight, grab someone's wrist. I'm joking, it's crap. But yeah, I mean, I remember watching him then and I thought, oh my God, he's amazing. I still think he's amazing now, but I'm going to hit him a lot.
People usually talk about the octagon jitters. You've got it through Ultimate Fighter, and you've had 2 fights in the UFC now. Do you feel like sort of that gives you an experience advantage of fighting the world's biggest stage?
I still poop my pants massively before I come out. Nervous wreck before I come out. It doesn't stop. I mean, for him it might be, I don't know, he might be this cool, calm way he is, you know what I mean? But he probably will shit his pants, so probably won't go down very well.
So how much takedown defense have you been training for this fight?
Yeah, a lot.
A lot?
Pretty much, yeah. I can't think of anything else I'd be training, really, apart from takedown defense and back defense.
And I guess Benson Henderson is pretty good for that purpose?
Yeah, Ben's a freak. He's like, Ben and Joe are just, compared to everyone else at the gym, on another level. Like, you don't realise how good Benson is until you're in there with him, and you're like, yeah, I messed up again. I've got 4 minutes of this now, and there's just no moving him. And he's strong. He's huge for a lightweight. You've seen his legs.
Yeah, like, on TV.
I'd kill to have legs like that. Do you know what I mean? Not size 3 feet though, but proper legs like that. Yeah, he's a scary dude. Nice but scary. And Joe was probably the worst. He's big, strong. In the gym, he's something else. He's a freak. He's explosive. His boxing's insane. He's got awesome boxing. He's all American again. He's fast. He's strong. He's got an ounce of body fat on him. He walks around at about 215 pounds. I had him. It was not so much taking on defence, but as in getting back up, using the fence against someone like him. He lifted me up and threw me at will. But I you know, if Joe Riggs was to fight Claudio Silva, it'd be a very, very bad day for Claudio Silva. I think Joe Riggs should be in the UFC, but I think because of personal stuff and other stuff he's messed up in the past, that's probably not going to happen.
Is there any ideal opponent for you, sort of with a style that you feel would make a really good fight?
Yeah, someone who's not very good in any aspect. He's got like no heart, no chin, no jiu-jitsu, no wrestling. I'd be like, someone who makes me look amazing, like an
a fighter everyone's asking Joe Silva to fight.
Yeah, yeah, that's the sort of person I want. Yeah, so I look like a white Anderson Silva by the time I finished. You know what I mean? Look like a legend. I wouldn't mind that. All jokes aside, Claudio, he almost is a perfect opponent for me, but his jiu-jitsu is at such a high level, it can also be a nightmare. I mean, he's good enough with his jiu-jitsu. He could just run and dive at me and pull guard. I mean, that's the sort of level he is at jiu-jitsu compared to mine. I mean, I'm only a purple belt, just, no stripes. So I'm not really a Gracie like I claimed earlier, but not far off.
I would have believed.
My jiu-jitsu. Yeah.
Well, judging from your last fight, you know, very quickly put together, and could you just talk about the differences between those 2 UFC fights? You go to the other side of the world for one fight, go for a 3-round bloody tough brawl, and then the next fight, hometown crowd, and it's over in, I think, the first 2 minutes of the first round?
Yeah, and I think Kuiper's definitely better than Rob Whittaker as well. That's what makes me mad. I don't even like to talk about it, to be honest with you. I watched my fight the other day with Rob Whittaker for one of the first times. I hate watching it. It makes me mad. And I don't like Kenny Florian anymore. I don't think he said one good thing about me for like 15 minutes. It might not have been Kenny Florian, actually. I think it was. I was just getting savage. I was watching it, and like, I think the crowd does play a huge part in it. And I think, you know, every time I got hit, the crowd went wild. I could have landed anything I wanted. Nothing. Not a sound. So I'm just hoping I get a knockout this weekend, to be honest with you. I want to knock him out bad. Not like hurt him, but like knock him out.
Yeah.